is Greta Thunberg and I am from Sweden. If you see this video, we have been intercepted and kidnapped.
Greta Thunberg, self-proclaimed humanitarian, announcing to the world that she's been kidnapped by Israeli forces. Sounds dramatic, right? Only problem? It's clearly pre-recorded. Same clothes, same background, same lighting. This wasn't a message from captivity. It was a PR stunt filmed in advance. She didn't just plan for drama, she scripted it. Take a look at this message she recorded before she set sail with her little friends.
Hello, I am currently standing on the Madeleine, the ship that on Sunday, June 1st, will attempt to again sail towards Gaza. And
so Greta got herself kidnapped. Let's hear what she has to say about the horrors of her captivity.
International waters, we were illegally attacked and kidnapped by Israel and taken against our will to Israel, where we were detained, and then some of us deported, some are still there. There are very big uncertainties because it was quite chaotic and uncertain, so I don't really know what's going on. I haven't had a phone for many days.
What were the conditions for you over the last few hours?
They were absolutely nothing compared to what people are going through in Palestine, especially Gaza right now. This is yet another international a violation of international rights, adding to the list of countless of such, especially towards Palestinians, that Israel are committing by blocking and preventing humanitarian aid from entering Gaza. That is illegal.
No, sweetheart, that's not illegal. What is illegal is massacring civilians, beheading babies, burning families alive in their homes, taking hostages, women, children, elderly, and dragging them through tunnels like war trophies. That's what Hamas did on October 7th. And you, Greta Thunberg, the know-nothing mascot of the radical left, had the nerve to call yourself a victim because the IDF dared to stop your floating protest circus? You were intercepted in international waters, handed bottled water and sandwiches, offered a chance to watch the evidence of unspeakable evil, and you refused. Then you were safely flown home. No jail, no handcuffs, just a middle seat on a commercial flight and a bruised ego. If that's kidnapping, then Uber drivers are war criminals. And now you're back in Sweden, standing in front of a dozen microphones, screaming about how your voice is being silenced. Lady, you've got a bigger global platform than most heads of state. The only thing being silenced is truth, and you're the one trying to bury it. You claim your mission was purely humanitarian. Bullshit. You pre-recorded your fake hostage video in the same outfit you wore the day you left. This was never about helping anyone in Gaza. This was about you, your ego, your clicks, your headlines. You didn't bring aid. You brought a GoPro and a script, and while you were busy live-action role-playing as a revolutionary, Israeli families were still waiting for their children to come home, some of whom haven't been seen since the day Hamas stormed their homes and butchered their neighbors. But you don't care about that, do you? Because for all your talk about peace and justice, you won't say a damn thing about Hamas. You won't condemn them. You won't name the hostages. You won't even watch the footage of what they did. Instead, you parrot the same tired, radical talking points the left feeds you. Anti-Israel, anti-West, anti-truth. You are not a freedom fighter. You're not a climate warrior. You're not even a real activist anymore. You are a performative, emotionally manipulative, globally amplified tool for people who want Israel destroyed and the West brought to its knees. So go ahead, Greta, cry on camera, hold your pressers, post your little TikTok speeches, and tell the world how brave you are. Just know this. In the real world, where people still care about truth, justice, and actual human suffering, we see through you, and we're done buying the bullshit. So there you have it. Greta didn't just embarrass herself. She managed to rack up a 3 BS rant in under 60 seconds and still somehow walk off that plane thinking she's a global hero. She exposed exactly what she is, a media-trained puppet parroting radical talking points while willfully ignoring terrorism, violence, and truth. She wasn't kidnapped, she wasn't silenced, she was handed the facts, and she flat-out refused to face them. If you're tired of privileged activists being treated like prophets while real victims are buried in silence, Please hit that like button and drop a comment. It really helps the channel and lets me keep bringing you content like this. And if you're sick of the media elevating performative puppets like Greta Thunberg while demonizing Israel's right to exist, head to steadfastandloyal.com for the unfiltered truth. We don't pull punches. We don't kiss rings. We fight back with facts, fire, and freedom. As always, stay informed, stay relentless, and stay steadfast and loyal. I'm Jimmy Parker. Thanks for joining us.